Hi neighbors, it's your friendly city council member at large, Sarah Keppel, back to talk with you about something that's near and dear to my heart, which is voting. So as you know, our March 17th election was not able to have in-person voting that day because of the public health order. So the Ohio Legislature passed legislation to extend vote by mail, and so we are getting down to the wire for that. If you already voted before March 17th, you are good. You don't need to do anything except make sure that your friends and family know how to vote if they haven't already. So if you're a registered Ohio voter, there are 3 ways that you can still participate in the primary election. And you might think, well, aren't both major parties' presidential candidates decided? Do I really need to do this? Yes, you do, because there are 2 important issues on our ballot that affect us here in Lakewood, the Lakewood City Schools levy and the Health and Human Services levy. And then, of course, there's all the other candidates, local candidates, and I think we've all seen how important our local and state government is, as well as all of the judges. So it's still an important election, even if you don't feel like you get to have a say in the potential presidential candidates. There's a lot of other stuff that will really affect your life, so please make sure you get out and vote. So the ways that you get to vote are actually not getting out, it's mailing in. You need to get a ballot by mail. In order to get that ballot, you have to request it. So there's a couple ways you can request it. If you have a printer, you can go to the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections website, print off your vote by mail application, and either mail that in or drop it off at the secure drop box at the Board of Elections. If you do not have a printer, you can call the Board of Elections and ask them to send you that vote by mail application and then return it as soon as possible. April 25th is the last day to request it, but then ballots have to be postmarked by April 27th. So there's not a lot of turnaround time for them to send you your ballot, for you to vote and send it back and get it postmarked in time. So as soon as you possibly can, you want to get that vote by mail application in. And then the third way, if you're concerned about that time around and you don't have a printer, is you can call or email me and I will drop off a vote by mail application at your address. Then you would just mail that into the Board of Elections, or again, drop it off at that secure mailbox. And that secure mailbox at the Board of Elections, you don't have to go in, you don't have to put yourself at risk by talking to anyone, engaging, make social distancing. You can drive up, drop it in, and turn right back around. So that'll probably give you your quickest turnaround, is to either print it off or ask me to drop a printed one for you, but you can also call. So that's it. Make sure that if you have not already voted, that you request your vote by mail, turn your vote by mail application and get your ballot and turn it in as soon as possible so that your voice can be heard. Thanks so much for watching, and let's vote, Lakewood.